We're back. We're going 3 wide as we keep on working our way through every single NFL draft and grading them based solely on college football 25. College football 26 just around the corner. So we're cranking out these episodes. You're going to see one just about every day. Trying to get these done because we got some big plans coming up. If you haven't already, make sure you like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube. Go follow us over on Twitch as well. It's 3 Wide Network, number 3 spelled out, 3 Wide Network. We're going to be doing some live streams over there, including on launch day of college football. It should come out before it, probably. If not, we're doing one probably right about now, so tune in. Like, why aren't you with us right now? Today, we close out the NFC South and we go to the New Orleans Saints, who are the disastrous brother of this particular division because the Saints are, I think, second best odds for the number 1 overall pick next year, only behind your Cleveland Browns. All right, let's talk about it. We go first round pick. They need some offensive line help. Talk about an offensive line that's been good for a long time. With Ryan Ramczyk at left tackle. Well, they need a replacement. They go out and they get Kelvin Banks Jr. TD, the first thing you notice, this guy is an absolute beast. 6'4", 320. The best pass blocker by all metrics in this draft. And fell right into their laps. 96 overall for Kelvin Banks. And you look at some good abilities. You got that platinum pocket shield. You have that platinum play action shield. But I want to go over here and take a look at his pass block rating. Yep, there it is. Ooh. He hits that 95 threshold on pass block.
Yeah, this is a great pick here. Number 9 overall. And one of the best tackles in the game by far. And listen, we don't know who the Saints quarterback's going to be. Derek Carr retires. They draft Tyler Shook. They got Jake Laner. They got some Spencer Rattler. Like, they got some kind of guys that haven't proved much, so you need to be able to protect that left side there. Kelvin Banks is a great draft pick to do that. You mentioned the Platinum Pocket Shield, Platinum PA Shield. You got a gold strong grip. This guy is an elite pass protector, as you can see here. So this is a good pick to start this draft off for the Saints.
Yeah, usually when you see that Platinum Pocket Shield, that you know you've got somebody that's going to be an absolute beast in any of those drawback passing situations.
Yeah, and one thing you already know, boys, hook 'em horns. You feel me? You get a boy from Texas, man. I'm going to tell you right now, man, he's going to be a dog ready to play. I mean, I don't know how many studs come out of this university, man. And you look right here. Look at all the abilities, man. You got the Platinum Pocket Shield, Platinum PA Shield. I'm trying to tell you, regardless of the Saints, I know they're in the NFC South Division. They have a stud right here. I love this pick at number 1.
Okay, so they have a second-round pick. We're going to go to it in a second. We're going to skip to their third-round pick because it's on the same team, and it means I don't have to scroll back down here. And really, I just want to do this because User said, if they're from Texas, they're really good. So this is their third-round pick. Vernon Broughton. User, talk to me how good Vernon is.
Let me tell you right now, hook 'em horns. See, one thing about it, chat, we're not going to get shook when they tell us, and they try to pull up facts. Okay, but this is a third rounder, 87 overall, no abilities.
Sorry, sir.
No
He's 84 overall.
84, no abilities.
Okay, 84 overall, no abilities. You know what I'm saying?
Only
but at the end of the day, what the game does not show is the combine, chat.
Sure.
Yeah.
User, talk about his abilities. Talk about how good he is.
I mean, listen. He obviously has the number 1 ability, Ghost. Yes, you can see right there. Mm-hmm. He also has non-present ability. You know what I'm saying? Which means that, at the end of the day, he won't be missed, but he will be missed. If you understand what I mean, chat. This right here, it's just a solid pick coming out of the Texas University.
Ty, you want to talk about how solid this third-round pick is?
Solid pick. My God. I mean, wait, what was the block shed? 86, 84 overall. Strength, 87. Like, this just screams mid across the board. Everything you see here is mid. This is a bad third-round pick.
Whoa.
This would be from what we've seen so far, TD, this would be a fifth round pick, I'll be honest. 84 with only 87 strength.
I've seen better 7th-round picks, like a lot of better 7th-round picks. So,
it's tough with no abilities. It's tough with only 87 strength. And again, he's 305, so he's probably not playing edge. He's definitely built as a D tackle. Will be interesting to see where he lines up. Let's go back to the second round. We dallied in the third round, but let's go back to the second round. And they go and maybe get their quarterback. This is a team, again, as Ty mentioned, 2 QBs on the roster before the draft. Spencer Rattler, known grifter. I mean, dude went to like 19 colleges, got paid by all of them, and was good for none of them. And Short King Jake Haener, former Fresno State, measures in at like 5'9". What a god. They go and get Tyler Shuck. Now, listen, we're grading based on the game, ladies and gentlemen. But I'll let you know, user, that I follow a lot of college football. I watch a lot of college football. And Tyler Shuck at many places was called Tyler Sucks. So that's probably not great for their second-round pick. And then you add an 86 overall QB. He's got gold pull down, but you're not really blown away by anything here. And then you stare at that speed number, user. Are you really excited for Tyler Shuck?
No, and in the second round, you look at all of the players that was left, and you kind of think like, man, how in the world did Shador drop to the fifth round? And you have all these other guys like this right here in this situation. And if I was them, I would have been trying to make a trade up knowing, well, the Derek Carr situation happened after the draft, but still, the Browns have a plethora of quarterbacks. So 86 overall, second round pick. I don't really like, it started off good with the first.
Yeah, I'm actually going to make it so much worse for you, user. Ty, you ready for this one?
Yeah.
User, where Tyler Shuck started his career. He was at Oregon, backing up Justin Herbert. This man is 25 years old. I mean, do I hear Brandon Whedon comparisons?
Ooh, boy. And, this is the thing, too. User mentioned the Shador thing, and, of course, that's the number one that stands out. But even, you look at guys like Quinn Ewers and the Notre Dame kid, Riley Leonard. They maybe, you're drafting for upside here with Tyler Shuck, right? Maybe he's a better pro than those guys. But to take him in the second round, I think Ewers went in the seventh round. Riley Leonard, I think, 6th or 7th round. So, you're getting those guys so much later in the draft, and really, how much better is Tyler Shuck than those guys? I'm not too sure. I know you're trying to, hopefully he has a better pro potential, but, man, this is a far stretch here.
Yeah. I mean, I will say, mini disrespect alarm. He's coming in with 79 speed. He ran a 4.63 40 for QB. That's quicker than 79. I mean, let's be honest. It's quicker than 79. But you always get nervous when you're drafting 25-year-old quarterbacks. Justin Herbert's been in the league already for 4 years?
3 to 4, yeah.
5 years?
Yeah.
4? He was in the 2020 class. So you're talking about this is coming up on his 5th year.
And let me ask you this, too, Nick. Are you taking Tyler Shuck over Will Howard, who went in the, 5th or 6th?
No.
I mean,
listen, I watched him. He didn't really play at Oregon. I watched him at Texas Tech. And he got run out of Texas Tech, and then he went to Louisville, and he was fine at Louisville. But a couple back-to-back stinkers in the second and third round, and then we go to the fourth round, and this is where I think this draft kind of takes a turn for the positive. This is the tail end of the third round, the 29th overall pick in the third round. They go with Jonas Sanker, free safety out of Virginia. Wahoo wah! And listen. TD, you take a look at him, 6'1", 210, 90 speed. You already liking what you see.
Oh, I love what I'm seeing. I don't need to say it. You guys know what I like when I look at my safeties, when I look at my DBs. You guys know what I like.
Big and fast, baby.
And 6'1", 90 speed, 210. He's got some size, platinum blow up. You know he can hit. I mean, what's his hit power? It's got to be solid. 90 hit power, 85
It still comes in 81 zone for a run support safety.
This guy could be a little bit of that linebacker. Like I talked about where in Madden, he's not going to be 92 overall in Madden 26. So maybe you want to user him, lurk with him at linebacker, maybe that sub-linebacker position in your dollar, your dime defense. This guy seems like the perfect example for that.
Platinum blow-up user. He's going to be laying the lumber. I mean, this is somebody in the box.
This is what you're expecting from the second round pick, now, and maybe even the third, but luckily they picked him in the fourth. That helped pick up this draft class right here. But you see, you got a platinum building in the fourth round right here, third round right here. So
tail end. It's basically a fourth round pick, 29th to the third. So it's basically a fourth round pick, and it's better than their second round pick and their third round pick.
Absolutely.
I mean, you love to see a platinum ability out there. And by the way, it should not be overlooked. 6'1", 210. If you're going to play somebody in the box, it's a nice piece to have, somebody with some of that height. And then they go into the fourth round, and they go pick Danny Stutzman. Now, I'm not going to go to Ty first, because Ty's probably going to slander this man for only being 81 speed at middle linebacker. So I'm going to go to User, because User is the face of positivity on this podcast.
You already know. I mean, you got this guy right here.
Look at him.
He's a Sooner, so you already know he got a lot of dog in him. He has to be fighting Texas, you feel me? But you look at the abilities right here. The mental abilities is where you got to take notes. This is how you know this guy is ready for the league. all the platinum mental abilities, that's what you need to be ready for the league, because just now, your time, you're going to be a professional. You don't have your teachers all on your back, your coaches saying, hey, make sure you show up to practice. Look at this guy right here, platinum the natural, platinum clear-headed, platinum fan favorite. Then he has platinum hammer, platinum wrap-up, meaning one thing about it, he's not going to miss tackles. He's sound, has a sound mind. This is a great pick. To get this pick in the 4th round, 90, I think it was a 91 overall, 92 overall.
Yeah.
And he has 81 speed, but he's in the 80s. This is a great pick.
And he's 6'4".
92 tackle, 93 hit power, 98 play rec.
Smart guy, smart linebacker.
This is the thing. I got a love-hate relationship with this pick because this is a good pick. It really is. 90 overall, 6'4", too. You don't get that often in linebackers, but you guys know I need that speed at linebacker now. I will say 81's not great, but look at that. 91 excel. That makes up for some of the lackluster speed. And he reminds me of one of those throwback linebackers, Zach Thomas, Brian Urlacher, right? Mm-hmm. Those down and dirty, nitty-gritty linebackers that are going to blow up the run. Mm-hmm. This is a great pick here for the, what are we, a third, fourth round? Fourth round, pick for that. This is one of those guys you can sub in to, when you need to stop the run, right? One of those power linebackers. So this is a good pick for the 4th round.
Also, he's from
92 to 90. Okay.
And he's from Windermere, Florida. You know who else is from Windermere, Florida? Eldrick Tiger Woods. So there you go. They're basically twins. We stay in the 4th round. Tail end of the 4th round, we got Quincy Riley, cornerback for Louisville. And boy, TD, this draft has taken a major turn from those 2nd and 3rd round picks because you got a 92 speed, 90 overall, 6-foot corner with platinum blanket coverage.
Oh my goodness. Platinum blanket coverage, gold knockout, the best ability in the game. He's got the 6 feet, 92 speed. Let's take a look at that man in zone range because those are always important.
Can we talk about 95 jump and 6 feet is also crazy?
He's an athlete. He's going to go up and get some user picks. He's going to go up and get some jump balls.
And 92 man, 82 zone.
Oh yeah, this guy's a stud. This is a phenomenal pick.
And you got this in the 4th round, man. Like 2 back-to-back 4th rounds, 90 overall, man. I mean, you gotta love it. Honestly, this draft is picking up a lot. If it ain't for that 2nd and 3rd round pick, we could be talking about an A right here, man.
By the way, user, when you talk about ability combinations, how about the combination of knockout, jammer, and blanket coverage? I mean, that's brutal.
I mean, for a cornerback, he has the best stack right now. Platinum blanket coverage, gold jammer, gold knockout, and he has a silver ball hawk. So at the end of the day, and then I don't know what type of Legion it is. Is that Silver Legion?
Yeah, it's Silver Legion.
So, at the end of the day, he has a great stack. His height, he's solid. He hits the threshold, has the speed. This is a great pick in the 4th round.
We head to Kansas.
What?
Jayhawks, which, by the way, Jayhawk, not a real bird. Don't lie to me. And they have another great pick, 92 overall. Devin Neal, top-rated player on the Jayhawks. 91 speed, 93 excel, 94 change of direction.
Step, baby.
Platinum
side.
Do you guys remember?
Calm down, sir.
That looks like user dancing at the 08 Madden Challenge.
That's it. Look at the elbow. See the elbow tuck. That's how you know the hips is moving to the side. Side step, baby. Platinum.
In the words of Lil Dicky, I can't do the schmurt. I don't know how my hands work. Anyways, platinum side step. 5'11", 215, certainly on the smaller side for a running back, but user, I mean, platinum side step, gold shifty, and bronze 360. This man is a problem.
I mean, this is a great pick in the 6th round, 92 overall. When you look at the abilities right here, this guy, if I remember at one point, he was being banned in the game because he was just right up there with Judkins.
Quinshon Judkins? Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes, he was. He has the gold 360, the gold shifty, then the platinum side step, gold headstrong, man. This guy right here is a stud. To pull him in the 6th round, I mean, the Saints, they're really making up for them first and second,
Ty, you know what I really like about him from a pedigree perspective? He's the first Kansas running back to go for 1,000 yards in 3 straight seasons. I mean, this is a guy who played at Kansas, graduated as a senior, so he's coming in experienced. There's not a knock on this, especially in the 6th round.
Yeah, and to get a consistent stud like that this late is phenomenal. It says he's a great pass catcher as well. And the thing is that user mentioned too, when Judkins was so overpowered early in the year, I remember people would start using Kansas People would ban Judkins, they would ban Ohio State, so some people come out and use Kansas, and then people would start banning Kansas just because of Devin Neal, how overpowered he was. So this guy was a stud early in the game, so to get him in the 6th round is a big W for the Saints.
We go to the 7th round, the final official pick of the 7th round, 32nd overall, but with some supplemental picks afterwards, and that's why they've got a couple more. They get the top-rated player on the Bruins for Deshaun Foster's UCLA Bruins, Maliki Matavao. And, I mean, listen, you're talking 86 overall, tight end, 7th round pick user, a couple abilities. Listen, this is not somebody's going to blow you away with good size.
This is a 7th round pick, and at the end of the day, you got the best player on the whole organization right here. And then he has 2 abilities. That's just silver balance and bronze cutter. But at the end of the day, this is a 7th round pick. This is, come on.
I mean, by the way,
I can't really knock him for this.
It does hit 70 run block, 68 pass block for a tight end, which you usually don't see that high.
Seems pretty balanced because the speed isn't like terrible. And like, and the Saints.
I mean, listen, nobody's ever looked at Travis Kelce and gone, "Wow, look at the burner that Travis Kelce is." This is that new Kelce build of tight ends, which is more finding holes in the zones, that underneath stuff. I mean, if you're gonna have a possible rookie quarterback starting, TD, a 6'6", 263 tight end is a great safety blanket.
I agree. You know, Taysom Hill's old. Foster Moreau kind of hasn't shown much. And like, don't get it twisted. UCLA, this is a Power 5 team. This is a big Division I school, and he's the best rated player on that squad. This isn't like we're looking at UL Lafayette or UL Monroe. No disrespect to those schools.
Why are you slandering Louisiana so much? That was back-to-back Louisiana. He went UL Lafayette and UL Monroe. Sorry to the Cajuns out there. That's crazy.
The disrespect is crazy.
I mean, we close out 7th round, 38th pick in the 7th round. It is Fadil Diggs, 6'5", 261 user. I know you're staring at one thing. You got a 7th round pick, and he's got silver quick jump. Already a good pick.
I mean, listen, this might be, we're going to have to put it up there with one of the greatest steals in the draft. One of the greatest.
Okay, he's still an 84 overall, but yeah, I got you.
Be able to pull out a silver quick.
Did you say the greatest steal of the
Shedeur Sanders in the 5th round.
So we got to put it up there. We got to put it up. Easily top 10 steal of this draft right now.
Jeez, oh man, this is crazy.
The silver quick jump does it all. The quick jump is all you need to win games, boys.
He hits 90 finesse move too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
85 power. Look at the moves.
These last what, 6 picks really like have really like borderline this close to an A.
81 speed at end.
This is a great pick. I mean, quick jump, like you just said, he's a little bit undersized there. We could probably put him at outside linebacker on the edge there. 81 speed. I think he'll translate well to Madden. The quick jump ability is what stands out here too. Like, this is to get that. Anytime you can get a quick jump, a KO, those two things, you can get those late in drafts, like that's a win.
Yeah.
Let's talk DFS for just a second, Tyler Davis. The Saints are probably not a team that a lot of people are circling as, well, I can't wait to stack those Saints on my weekly lineup, but you've got some value possibility, especially if Tyler Shuck ends up being the starter and ends up being solid. I think is the one that you're really looking at here, Neil. You're looking at maybe a possible, especially with Alvin Kamara being on the older end of running backs. Like, is that somebody that can contribute?
You hit the nail on the head. I think Devin Neal is almost like an Alvin Kamara replacement. I think he can catch the ball in the backfield. He's elusive. He has a little bit of size too, 215. Like, he's not just some small elusive back that can only catch the ball in the backfield. He can run the ball too, as we mentioned. 100,000-yard seasons 3 years in a row. Like, that's hard to do in that highest level of college football. So this guy's a stud. I think he can have value. I think, like you said, Kamara's a little bit old. Look for that tight end from UCLA too. That tight end room's kind of mid. Maybe he can come out and have a difference there. Kellen Moore is an offensive guru, so I think he can find ways to use those two guys.
It's time to give this draft a grade. Boys, this is a confusing one. I think you've got a lot of really good picks here. I know. I want to hear from you guys. I usually go first on these. I want to hear from you guys. Where I have in my head where I think I'd put them.
I'm leaning into the B pluses.
Yeah, that was my first initial. Because if you look at it,
okay, then we're all on the same page. I went B plus. I think that Tyler Shuck and Vernon Broughton, the second and third round picks, are bad enough to take it out of the A territory.
I don't think
if those are mid picks, I think this is an A draft easily.
Yeah, if they switch the order. It's just the order.
This is what I want to look at. Where do you think Tyler Shuck is ranked among all quarterbacks? You took him in the second round. I think he's the 6th quarterback off the board, I want to say.
I think he's like the 15th at least rated in the game.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
30,
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31st ranked quarterback.
Yeah, it's tough.
And he's 25 years old.
The only thing is, though, they had a lot of picks. It is hard to hit on that many picks when you have so many. So to have only 2 mediocre to bad picks,
it was early though. That's why they're not in the A because
I agree. I do agree. I think it's B or B+.
Let's be clear. If Tyler Shuck and Vernon Broughton were their 2 7th-round picks, is this an A+ draft?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, okay. All right, just checking.
It's just the order. It's the order. It's not even really the draft class. It's the order.
It is a singular millimeter from getting up into the A territory. That's how good this draft was. But we can't overlook the 2nd and 3rd rounds. Not just being like they weren't mid, they were bad picks, honestly.
Yeah.
But I mean, listen, we've had a lot of C's and D's. It's nice that we're hanging out in the A's and B's recently. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. 2 divisions to go, so make sure hit that notifications button so you know every time we post a new video. We're going to be moving on. It's time to hit the Western divisions. We're closing it out as we keep going 3 wide.